welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fatia Tijani, and on my channel I film content related to lifestyle, beauty and fashion. For my regular viewers, thank you so much for coming to watch me, and for my new viewers, welcome to the family. I'm so excited that you're here. Please don't forget to like this video, share, and also subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, let's get right into what we have for today. So guys, today I'm just going to be listing 6 things you need to know about Ottawa, and I'm not going to be listing them in any particular order. I'm just going to list them and talk about how my experience so far since I've been here knowing these 5 things. So guys, the first thing on my list is the 13% tax on every item that you get. So when you go to the mall, like when I want to buy things, actually I always have it at the back of my mind that the price I see on the price tag of the clothes is not actually the price. So at the back of your head, when you see $25, just know that you're not actually going to pay $25. When you get to the cashier or to the cash, that is when they will add like the 13% stuff, and then you see it's probably going to be like 28, I guess. I'm not sure about that calculation, but 13% added to the thing. And I feel like another why it was kind of a shock to me was because where I come from, which is obviously Nigeria, tax was not really something that was everywhere. It wasn't really spoken about, so I didn't really find it that important. Obviously I'll pay my tax, but I didn't really know much about the whole tax thing, except from like big organizations. You know, I hear my daddy talk about tax. That's the only way I get to hear about tax. And I feel like another reason why I didn't really know about it was because there was a lot of street buyings where you just go to one side and buy something and all of that stuff. So there's no way those people can be adding tax to any item, but I'm very sure they obviously pay tax in Nigeria. I probably did pay and I didn't just know about it. Maybe it was automatically added to it. So the second thing on my list is actually the weather. It's actually so cold in Ottawa. Like, I'm not even joking. When I first came here and I felt the cold, it was like they opened the freezer. You know, when you open your freezer in your house, you know how cold it is. That's actually how cold it is here. Maybe even worse, because you are in it and you know your freezer, you just open it and just feel the breeze. But yeah, that's actually how cold it is. I think so far since I've actually stayed here, I think the highest it has been is minus 20 something, maybe like 28 or 23, minus 20 something. So yeah, it hasn't been fun. I always wear not obviously I don't wear 2 jeans, but I wear like a thick fluffy leggings, then I wear my jean trouser on it, and obviously my jacket is always reaching my knee, and I wear my boots because it's really cold. I think the highest it has actually been in history, because I know I looked that up, is minus 42.8 degrees. That's crazy, right? Really crazy. So yeah, it's actually really cold. What else again? So oh my god, when you're going out, like to show you how bad the cold is, when you're like listening to music with your earphones or AirPods or earpiece, like your ear will be aching you. I'm not even joking. See, anybody that uses earpiece in Canada or uses an AirPod in Canada, I think they can like explain the kind of pain you feel. Like, it's always, you're feeling the pain, but you can't really explain what pain it is. It's like something is aching you. Something is aching you, and it's actually really bad. The weather is something else, honestly. So if you're coming to Ottawa, just prepare your mind for the cold, because it's not funny. It's not even fun at all. Another thing on my list is actually the bus system. The bus here comes every 30 minutes, after every 30 minutes, and it's actually not guaranteed that it's going to come that after 30 minutes. The time is meant to come, it's not going to come that time. Sometimes it comes like 5 minutes late, 7 minutes late, or even 10 minutes late, depending on whatever issue it is they're facing. So yeah, and before you actually if you know you're going to be using the bus, you have to get to the bus like 10 minutes before time, and you can already imagine how cold it is here and having to wait at the bus station 10 minutes, knowing fully well that the bus might not come exactly the time it's meant to come. To be very honest, I mostly use the train, because the train timing is like very guaranteed. It comes after every 5 minutes, so why not use the train? But I feel like some people don't use the train because it's not so close to where they stay, so they will have to, you know, walk all the way to where the train station is. But me, I'd rather just walk to the train station. Honestly speaking, I feel like if you're in Canada, it would be really nice. Sorry, if you're in Ottawa, it would be really nice for you to have a car or have a friend that has a car. It's not necessary, but if you can afford one, I would strongly advise that you do, because you really do not want to be walking in the cold or standing at the bus station when standing at the bus station in the cold when the bus is not coming or whatever. But yeah, the bus system is a little bit trashy to an extent here. So the fourth thing on my list is actually the prices of apartments here in Ottawa. It's on the high side, especially if you want to stay in places close to school or places like downtown. Like obviously it's going to be expensive because those places are like really active, like things happen there. They're like the happening place in Ottawa. Do you get? So yeah, it's going to be expensive. I feel like as a student, if you want your rent to be, you know, not high or make it less expensive, it will be better. I would advise that, you know, you just have like a roommate whereby you have to like split the bills. Like I feel like if you have a roommate, the rent will be cheaper and you won't get to spend ridiculous amount on it. I mean, you may not feel comfortable with your roommate, but hopefully you get someone, you know, really nice. But yeah, aside from that, if you're done with school, I see no reason why you should be staying in downtown if you know you don't have like enough money to pay for the rent. You could just stay somewhere far away and just take the bus, or if you have a car you can always drive to wherever you want to go to. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything about the whole rent thingy. The fifth thing is the language. If you don't already know, Canada is a bilingual country, so they speak French here and also speak English. But I think majority of the people here speak French, and I like know how to speak French. Rather, I wouldn't even say speak French. I mean, there are some cities here in Canada where like the dominant language is French, but here in Ottawa, you know, we have some people that speak English and speak French. I mean, I speak English, I don't know how to speak French, but genuinely speaking, I wish I actually know how to speak French. And you don't have to know how to speak French, but I would advise that, you know, you learn, because you might meet someone or you might need help from somewhere and the only person you can speak to is someone that knows how to speak French. It's actually, I find it very funny when, it's not even funny, but I just find it surprising when people just approach you and they just speak French to you, assuming that you know how to speak French. That happens to me a lot at the bus station, even where I work. They're like, oh, if I'm Francais, and I'm like, I don't even know what I just said. But I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. But yeah, if you know how to speak French, kudos to you. If you don't, I mean, that's fine. But if you have the opportunity to learn, it's gonna give you like flexibility when you're applying for jobs. There are certain jobs that you might want and you'll say, oh, bilingualism is an asset, or bilingualism, like if you know how to speak French and English, like, you know, they would employ you more. So yeah, if you have the chance to, you know, learn how to speak French, you should definitely do that. And if you don't have it, like honestly speaking, you should be fine. There are places that they employ people that know how to speak just English and they are good. You still make your money regardless and you can still enjoy living in Ottawa if you don't know how to speak French. So yeah. So the sixth and last thing on my list is the places to visit in Ottawa. In my opinion, I don't really think there are a lot of places to visit here in Ottawa. Like, it's not, I don't know, I don't want to use a word that is not so nice, but Ottawa is a very beautiful city. I'm not even going to lie about that, but it's not really fun. Like, there are no like fun places to go to, like, oh, maybe like an amusement park and all of that stuff. The only thing I have ever seen, or the only thing I have seen so far since I came here, is just restaurants. There are a lot of restaurants, trust me. And I like it because, you know, I like to eat food, I like to try out new food, new everything. So yeah, there are a lot of restaurants. Oh my god, there are a lot of museums. Hey god, I can't even begin to list how many museums they have here. Like, there's National Art Gallery. Which museum am I looking for that you will not find? They have a lot of museums. Yeah, and also, like, when it comes to even restaurants, you have to be the one to look them up because you don't just randomly see them everywhere. But in my own opinion, Ottawa is not really a fun city. Like, to me, I just feel like come here, school, get your degree, have fun, make friends, and probably just move to another city in Canada. But regardless, Ottawa is a beautiful city to stay in. I'm enjoying my stay here, so yeah, it's okay. So yeah, guys, those are like the 6 things I felt that was necessary for you guys to know about Ottawa. All in all, Ottawa is a very beautiful city. It is safe. Oh, I didn't include that, but I mean, now you know. Ottawa is a safe city. You can always walk anytime you want to walk. Walk on the street actually. You can always do that. Yeah, if you get the chance to ever visit Ottawa, please come. Don't hesitate. And if you come, you know, let me know. Let me know, or who knows, we can even go out together. You never can tell. But yeah, if you have my Instagram handle, you can always text me there or even just mention it in the comment section. And yeah, I think that is all for this video. Please and please guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share this video and comment anything you want to comment. Also, I wanted to say, if you have any content recommendations for me or any content suggestions, put it in the comment section and I will look into it. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe too, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you all. Mwah. I think by 22%. Wookie.
I'm so sorry I'm putting on you. I've been investing my imagination. I'm being uncomfortable. You're doing great. I love you.